Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler back at it again for another movie? I think I'll just go with it. If you scan the internet today, you probably find a lot of reviews taking a shit on Adam Sandler's latest movie, Murder Mystery, that just debuted on Netflix. This isn't going to be one of those reviews. If you like murder mysteries like Game Night, and you just so happen to like the Happy Madison movies or at least be entertained by them, you're going to actually dig this movie. This movie is literally the Happy Madison version of Game Night. Now, I haven't really been a fan of Happy Madison films since Little Nicky. I think now Happy Madison films is pretty much Adam Sandler just hanging out with his friends and getting paid for it. But Adam Sandler, man, he's been on a pretty good roll lately. Adam Sandler started in this movie called The Meyerowitz Stories that's actually on Netflix as well, and that was a great movie. He actually made his SNL reunion after all these years, and that was a great episode. He has a stand-up special on Netflix that was absolutely funny. This guy is on a roll, and he's on my good side right now, and hopefully he stays there.
I don't want to give it away. It was the butler. The butler did it.
Leave my books alone, okay? Just let me read.
Timber.
Murder Mystery reunites Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston to play Nick and Aubrey Spitz. Better believe there's a few jokes on that last name. Audrey is a hairdresser and Nick is an NYPD officer who can't pass his detective exam. They're a good couple even though they're a boring one. They're the kind of couple that buys each other Amazon gift cards as anniversary gifts cause they're practical and out of ideas. But to compensate, Nick takes Audrey on an impromptu trip to Europe to celebrate their 15th anniversary together. How the hell does Nick get the money for a trip across the world? I have no idea. It's a question the movie asks but never really answers. But if you're familiar with Adam Sandler comedies, you know he usually takes the path of least resistance.
I am Nick Spitz. This is my wife, Allison. I can't believe...
Audrey. I'm Audrey.
I said Audrey.
Once Nick and Audrey get to Europe though, they meet this billionaire named Malcolm Quincy who has gathered everyone on a boat to tell them he's cutting all of them out of his will. They ain't getting shit. But right before Quincy is about to sign, the lights go out, screams pierce the darkness, somebody fires a gun, and when the lights come back on, Quincy is dead on the ground with a dagger in his chest, with his will unsigned. So with a room full of suspects, the game of whodunit begins, and Nick and Audrey take it upon themselves to crack the case.
We do things together, so can we please just figure this out? It's just like death in the library.
What happens in Death in the Library?
They died. That's why it's called Death in the Library.
Big shout out to James Vanderbilt who does a great job writing this movie. This is one of those movies that knows exactly what it is. There's a lot of twists and turns that happen in this movie to keep the mystery a secret until the end, but I gotta say it did entertain me the whole way. The movie was surprisingly self-aware and it does run through the genre's cliches like a checklist, but at least there's Jennifer Aniston's character to pretty much call it out every time it happens. Murder Mystery knows exactly what it is and doesn't try to be anything else. And I think that's a good thing. There's a reason why I'm sitting here trying to cover movies, not out there in the basketball court trying to play in the NBA. Why? Because I know myself, and it's great that Adam Sandler, James Vanderbilt, and everyone involved in Murder Mystery knows that too. So good for you, movie. Murder Mystery just wants to thread an entertaining needle, and for the most part they succeed. There are the typical Happy Madison sophomoric jokes that many have come to expect from Happy Madison, but all in all, it was a movie I enjoyed, a guilty pleasure of sorts, and I feel pretty comfortable enough to recommend it to you guys. I'm gonna give this a C. Think of this movie as the Netflix version of Game Night, and you won't be disappointed. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching my review of Murder Mystery. I hope you like my new member of the family. I call her Yeti. Go ahead and congratulate Yeti in the comments below. Tell her what great of a job she did on her first review. And as always, if you like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.